Ride Reviews. Today I'm going to show you the process of changing out these HID headlights on these 2006 to 2011 Lincoln Town Cars. These bulbs are very expensive. They cost $100 per bulb, and they require a little work to change them. Basically, you have to pull the most cars, you have a little cap that you screw off the back of the headlights. These cars, you actually have to take the headlight out. So I'm going to show you the process of taking it out and bring it in the house because it's kind of cold out here, and go ahead and change it out. Show you the process. I've done it one time with this particular car, and then I did it with my Acura, which you had to take the whole bumper off with the Acura. But yeah, can't be riding around like that. That one's working. Yeah, we got to turn them all the way on. Hold on. There we go. Alright, so that one's out. My left one's out. Right one is working normal. So, like I said, I'll show you the whole process of changing it out. And actually, I'll show you the headlight real quick while I'm thinking about it. This is the headlight that it takes. It's the D1R, David 1 Ralph. I got this from O'Reilly's. It doesn't matter what part store you go to, they're all going to cost the same. I did see some online for a little bit cheaper, but when you're in a situation where you got to change it out because you can get a ticket while you're waiting for the bulb to come in, you just have to swallow the cost and say, hey, just remember the time when you didn't have it. You didn't have the money, or you were worried about your finances. Just remember those times when you didn't have it, and be thankful that you have it to go ahead and buy what you need for your car and for your life, and just thank God for everything that you have, everything He's given you. So, like I said, I'm going to show you the whole process, and we'll just go from there. Y'all stay tuned. The first thing that you want to do is disconnect your battery. These HID headlights have a lot of power to them, so you kind of just want to, I call it de-energize them before you actually touch them, because they do hold, with the ballast connected to them, they do hold power. So these cars take a 8mm, do this the right way, 8mm socket. So I always just take off the negative. Make sure the headlights are off before you start taking stuff apart. Just pull this to the side, take it off, pull it to the side, be done with it. Still tight, but that's good. And once you get it off, you know all your power is going to be off, so make sure your door is unlocked just in case you have to get back in the car. I got my little toolbox here. Not going to be the best video, but at least it'll lead you in the right direction, what you need to do. So then, this plastic cover here, you want to take that out the way. They usually have these little plastic clips on them. So you pull this off. Hopefully y'all ain't getting dizzy. Just unscrew all these little plastic caps. Put them to the side so that you put everything back together when you're done. But this is just the process of getting all this plastic stuff out the way. And of course I lost like 3 clips just then. Oh well, I get them. 1, 2, 1 clip, 2 clips. I can't find the 3 clips. Oh. Then you just bring your, like I said, the video quality is not going to be the best. I don't even have my recording stuff with me. And then basically you're going to just loosen that. That's an 8mm, another 8mm, and then you just pull the assembly out. So let me start working on that, and I'll get right back with you. Screws that I was showing you that are 8mm. One right here, one right there, and then one down here. And then there's a clip that you got to press down on right here. You press down on that clip and it comes out. And the thing I like about these Lincolns, they're all like one piece. Only thing you got to disconnect here is I think it's the controller for the height, which it goes right here. So then, once you get that out, there it is. It's out. It's a sealed unit, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take it inside the house, and I'll show you the rest of the process to get the HID bulb out. All right, give me 1 second. I'm in the house. This is what you need to take apart. This part right here, and the HID headlight is actually inside of it. So it's just if I remember correctly, they're just little star bits. So I'm gonna take these apart, then I'll come back again and show you the rest of the process. Be patient. All right, so once you get this little cap taken off, which is held together with 3 to 4 T4 star bits, if you can see that right there, which I have both. I have a regular Allen wrench and the T4 star wrench, just in case they're worn out a little bit. Hands look like crap. But here's your HID assembly. This is your high beam, and then this is for your turn signal, which actually this is the power for the whole unit. And then your turn signal stuff is over here, and your cornering light, which is held with the same T4 screws, 3 of them. Bam. So this is the HID with the built-in ballast, so you don't have to worry about the ballast being a separate piece. And so you just basically take all this stuff off, and that's it. And so let me get my tools together. I'm trying to do this by myself. So basically, you first thing you do is pop these little clips right here, and this is what actually holds the ballast and the headlight in there. And you'll see it just kind of pops out. Boom, and there she is. That is your D1R. And how you usually tell they're bad, that little piece right there, the little mercury piece, it turns black when they go bad. But the good thing about this is that it's just one piece. So with my Acura, it was 2 pieces. You had to take the bulb out, and then you had to take the ballast out and try to check and see which one is actually bad. So let me get back to popping this thing out. We're gonna pop it back in. I'll show you the whole process of putting everything back together, okay? Pop it back in, and like I said, all you gotta do now is tighten 1, 2, 3, and make sure you plug back in the power unit, the whole thing. So we'll do the test here in a second. I'm gonna put all the plastic pieces back together. Let me go back in the house and get my tools and tighten all this stuff up, tighten the battery, and then we'll see what happens. It's working. Only thing I don't like about this one is that it looks more white. It doesn't look like that one there, but you can't really tell in the video yet. Got it down, folks. It takes about 20-25 minutes if you stay on it. Please like, share, and subscribe. You know the usual JRide reviews. JRide reviews, same thing. New one on left, old one on right. Notice the dark one on the right.